Trey Kaufman-Red, Lance Jones, and Cam Heidi. Raise your hand, we'll get a mic to you. Go ahead, Casey. Casey first.
Camden, and in the holiday spirit, is it better to give or receive alley-oops?
I'd say receive alley-oops, personally.
You had a little, what happened on the back-to-back plays where you had a chance, you got one and then you got to give one to Edie?
I mean, Braden threw one. It was a good pass. We kind of had a similar play when we were in Hawaii, just kind of a 45 cut off a ball screen. So we were kind of able to do the same thing. And then I'm not really used to throwing lobs, but when you throw a lob to someone who's 7'4", it's not too difficult.
Hey Lance, this is 2 games in a row now with double-digit steals for your team, and a lot of offense that came off of it. Is that a product of kind of that emphasis to be more disruptive, have more active hands?
For sure. We want to come out aggressive. Get in the passing lanes, get in the gaps, and try to get as many deflections as we can. That's static. And when we get those deflections and steals, we want to get out in transition and run and create those early and easy baskets.
Trey, how badly did you need a game like this just to get your offensive game going again?
I mean, it's really just kind of taking what the defense gives you. I don't think I've had specifically bad offensive games. I just think we're so dominant as an offensive team that, it's like I said, just taking what the defense gives you.
Just Trey, coming off the emotional win of Arizona and then come out to take care of business, what does that speak to the maturity of where you guys are at right now?
Yeah, I mean, for us, these are the type of teams that we've lost to in March Madness. So, for me personally, I had just as much motivation going into this game as the Arizona game, just because obviously you don't want that to happen again. So you just got to put teams like this away early.
Lance, you've been through a lot of these games. Is the game before the holidays one of the hardest to just stay mentally checked in? Definitely one of the hardest games. Everybody's mind is on, going home and, spending time with their family and their loved ones. But Coach Paint, stressed it out, during this week of practice is, just stay locked in. This game isn't going to be pretty, just like how he said before Arizona. And, he told us to come out with the right mindset. And, it took us a little bit, but once we got going and stayed locked in, we were good and finished off.
Hey Trey, you've been shooting a pretty good percentage from 3 this season. You seem pretty confident doing it. Just kind of where's your confidence, and are you seeing your work in the offseason kind of paying off now? And just how important is that part of your game to produce overall mix here offensively?
Right. It has been nice when you put so much work in the off season and you start seeing some of the benefits, some of the results of that work. But really, like I said, it's just taking the open ones. If they leave you open, you got to knock down a shot, and hopefully it just gives some more space for Zach and the guards to drive. So,
Lance, 10, 11 games into your Purdue career here, what have you learned about what you can do at this level and how you're going to help this team here as you get into more Big Ten play?
What I've learned the most is to just be a great teammate. Paint says it's not going to be your night every night. So I just try to stay ready. If Braden's down, I try to, be there to pick him up. And, for everybody on the team, I just want to be that leader. I've had a lot of experience with college basketball, and just trying to be a great teammate is something that, I really try to, thrive in this year.
Lance, I don't know if anybody in college basketball seems like they're having more fun than you right now. You've talked a lot about how you fit in with these guys instantly. Obviously, winning helps, but offensively, this team has scored, 80-plus now, 4 or 5 games in a row. What is clicking with this unit where not only is it fun, but it's efficient?
I think right now we love each other. It's just simple as that. We love being around each other on and off the court. And when you build those kind of bonds in a short amount of time, the team is just, is able to, take it to a different level, fight through different adversity, and, just be there for one another. So I think just loving one another right now is, kind of helping us.
For Lance and Cam, just to follow up on the whole offense off turnovers thing, when that ball's loose, it seems like a lot of eyes are going the other way. Is that sort of the mentality of you guys right now that not only are forcing turnovers, but you're going once you see that ball is yours or probably yours?
Yep, I'd say, we stress that a lot is just, getting out in transition, being able to get easy offense from turnovers. So when we can create turnovers defensively, it just leads to easy buckets. And obviously Lance had 2 dunks tonight, which was fun to watch. So anytime we can get out in transition and, score the ball easily like we did tonight, that's kind of a main focus that we have to start easy offense.
I agree with what he said.
Question for all 3 of you guys. Obviously, this is a game. You guys win 100-57. How exciting is it for you guys to see those deep bench guys and the walk-ons get onto the floor and have their hard work pay off?
I'll start with this. I mean, they play the scout team the whole week. And, they're the reason, why we are prepared for the games. No matter who it is, Arizona or Jacksonville, they're the reason why we prepare. We play against them every single day. So anytime you get a chance to see those guys who are running their offense and we have to guard them, for them to go out and kind of play in these games, it's awesome.
Well, no, that's what Cam said. It's difficult sometimes to go, to sit for an hour and then come in and, be efficient and play, really well. But I know at least for us, like the scout team's done a tremendous job preparing us for the games. They've worked really hard, and it's great to see kind of their work kind of paying off, and that they get to play a little bit.
Anything else? Cool. Thank you, guys.
Happy holidays.
Let's do it.